Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I am making a very quick card with Waffle Flower Poppy Hawthorn stamp and die set. This is the first time I've used Waffle Flower products, so I'm not focusing on any particular technique today. I just wanted to share what I'm making using this stamp and die set. Usually with floral clusters like this, I like to cut apart the final stamped and colored image and rearrange them in a way that I like on my project. I decided to leave the images alone for this card and instead fill the front of the card with these lovely flowers. Now, like I said, I have never owned Waffle Flower before, and let me tell you something about how this was packaged. So this is the Waffle Flower Poppy Hawthorn stamp and die combo, and while the stamp and the die were individually wrapped at the moment, they both will fit in the stamp sleeve. The stamp pocket has a divider to keep the stamp set and die set separate, and the die set comes with a magnetic sheet to hold all the dies in the sleeve. And the sleeve is super durable with a flapping closure integrated into the bag. So I first stamped an 8.5 by 5.5 panel with the large flower cluster twice with a Copic friendly black ink. Both images don't quite fit on the panel, but it's okay because I'm sure I can make both images fit on the front of my card in the end. I will be coloring the poppies and hawthorn flowers in their true colors. I'm not doing anything crazy special with the coloring. In fact, I'm being a little looser than I usually am for a playful look. There's going to be a lot to look at when the card is done, so I'm not trying to make each individual flower perfect. I won't show you all of the coloring because I have many videos here on my channel showing floral coloring, but I will quickly say that I color with a flicking motion with the brush nib, and I worked from darkest to lightest. I am going to throw in a little bit of music and speed this part of the video up slightly. I'll meet you back here when all the flowers are colored. I have both floral clusters colored, and now I will add white splatters to both images. Something about white splatters on the final colored flowers has always been so appealing to me. I think it's because it makes it look more dreamy or like morning dew on the flowers. Once I've hidden all my mistakes with the white splatters, I'll wait for the panel to dry for a bit and cut out both images with the coordinating die. With my two images, I'm going to arrange the clusters in a way that is symmetrical on my card front, so ideally I could rotate the panel 180 degrees and the floral images would look the same. I played with this quite a bit until I finally came across this arrangement. And to me, this looks more like the flowers are rotating around the center, and I like that there isn't too much of a cluster of white hawthorns and a cluster of red poppies. The final image looks well balanced. Before I glue everyone down, I decided to raise both die cuts up with cardstock. I did this by creating my own double-sided adhesive panels of cardstock and die cutting out 4 images. And then I simply stacked all the pieces, 2 die cut stacks for each image. Because the image is so large, creating height didn't take very long at all. I didn't permanently adhere the flowers yet because I felt like adding black splatters to the background. I thought this helped break up the symmetry of the panel and also slightly fill in the corners. I took a box cutter and my ruler and trimmed off the extra overhang. Now, I got a little nervous when adding the sentiment. I didn't want to add another element of distraction from the floral arrangement, nor did I want to introduce another color into the palette. So what I did was I gold heat embossed a strip of vellum with the Hello stamp image. I thought this was a perfect way to diffuse the colored flowers, but also allow the sentiment to complement the cluster of images. I adhered the entire panel onto my card base, and that finishes this exciting floral cluster card. I just really enjoy how it looks like I took a long time to color the flowers, but really this was a super fast card to create with stunning results. The added dimension helps reinforce the drama and the movement for the floral arrangement. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the making of this card. I had a wonderful opportunity to talk to Nina from Waffle Flower, so I'm really excited to be able to use stamps and dies from a company that has been on my shopping list for a while. With that being said, thank you to Team Waffle Flower for sending this gorgeous stamp and die set my way. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss a future video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you all very soon. Have the best day.